All right. Hey YouTube, I'm Lucky, and this is your weekly bugged Zer loot and location. Okay, he's in the EDZ like usual. At the weekly reset, he bugs out if you go to him, but you only have a short window of time because obviously you have to be within an instance where he was during the weekend. So if you are there, or if you can see this video, if you're subscribed with notifications, get there quickly in order to grab the weapons and armor that have changed now. We have the escape velocity. I believe that some of these are the same rolls. Again, threat detector, quick draw, pretty average roll there. Last perdition with grave robber and high impact reserves, a very average roll. I mean, grave robber on a pulse rifle is really not the best perk overall. Then we've got killing with swashbuckler for the whispering slab. I think swashbuckler can be pretty cool for the whispering slab, but overall, a pretty average roll on this. And then we have the timelines vortex with lead from gold demolitionist. I do really like the perk lead from gold for grandmasters, but demolitionist not the best perk for a fusion, so an average roll on that as well. And then we have another lead from gold, and then sympathetic arsenal, probably one of the worst perks in Destiny 2 right now on this Hollow Words. Reloading after final blow, those are so weapons, yeah. And then we've got Honor's Edge with relentless and shattering blade. Nothing too fancy about that sword. And then we do have a really cool arrival here. We have the Scholar, and if you didn't know this, I've mentioned this a few times before, that Zer is the only one that can bring the two Trials weapons that are missing right now, which I believe is the Scholar, and we also have the Summoner auto rifle. And he finally brought one, but he didn't bring the Summoner, which is the one that I was hoping he'd bring. He brought the Scholar. Now, the Scholar has historically been a pretty terrible rolled weapon. It doesn't have the best perks. It was never that interesting within the PvP sandbox, or the PvE sandbox for that matter, and it continues to be so. It continues to be very lackluster. This is, however, one of the best rolls you could possibly get on it, with snapshot, opening shot, range masterwork, light mag, airhead break, or extended barrel. Is actually a really good roll of a bad weapon. So if you want to grab it, if you've never gotten one before, if you want something new or interesting to try out, definitely go grab the Scholar from Bugzer right now, and you might find it to be interesting. Now I'm going to go over the armor for the Hunter, the Titan, and then the Warlock. So first up, we got the Hunter. It's got a 25 resilience gauntlets at 66 stats. Now, I don't know why you would want this much resilience on a Hunter, but it is there for you. It's a pretty rare thing to see that much with 2 recovery. And then again, another low recovery 60 stat chest piece, so that's pretty average. And then this helmet has 65 stats, which is pretty crazy. Higher mobility and higher strength, so that's easily the best piece of armor. And then the boots have 22 recovery, so the recovery is really, really nice on these, but a 59 stat roll overall is honestly, at this point in time, it's so easy to find 60 plus stat armor. This is probably below average as well. So now going through each armor piece individually, let's go through the stat distribution, or the stat number for the Titan.
58 gauntlets, 62 chest, but it's all strength, 59 helmet, but it's also all strength, and 63 boots, but it's all mobility.
Got it. And now let's go through the Warlock.
We have 61 gauntlets. We have 62 chest armor, which has good recovery and good intellect. We have 62 helmet, all mobility and strength, and 61 boots.
All right, there it is. And if you enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe with notifications on. Smash the like button. Best of luck to you out there grabbing that loot. I'll see you in the next one. Later.